Hello! These are Xbox controllers. So is this one. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, today we're gonna cut to the chase and talk about this brand spanking new controller from Turtle Beach. Next generation consoles need next generation controllers. And this controller by far has to be one of the most interesting controllers that I've seen for the Xbox Series X or S. Alright, Handsome Nation, let's move on with the video.
You know what time it is.
Boxy time. Okay, so the front of the box, we got the branding, of course. This is coming to us from Turtle Beach, the Recon controller. Now, this does come in two colors, black and white. I decided to go with the white to pay homage to my dearly beloved Xbox Series S. On this side of the box, we got a closer view of the controller and some of the audio functions that are available directly off the controller. The other side, it says Turtle Beach, hear everything, defeat everyone. On the back of the box, of course, it goes into a lot more details. You got 2 mappable quick action buttons, 4 Turtle Beach signature presets, vibration feedback, 3.5mm headset connection, mic monitoring, and responsive controls. All right, so that about does it for the box. Let's get inside. All right, so we'll just pull our controller out right here. All right, so top of the box, you're gonna be greeted with this, and I'm sure we're gonna have our instructions and all that information inside. Okay, well, this is a nice little card right here that you could just tear out and have at your disposal. So of course we got our quick start guide, got our Turtle Beach sticker, and there's some information if you need some technical support or if you want to register your controller. Okay, so this controller is a wired controller, so of course it's going to come with the cable. This cable is nicely braided. It's probably about 3.5 to 4 feet in length, and it's a USB-A to USB Type-C cable. All right, ladies and gents, as you can see from the top of the carton, we have our controller popping its way out, wanting to get in my hands. Let's do this. All right, Handsome Nation, and here she is. First time in the hands, it feels good. Everything's clicky. I do like these textured grips up top, easy so you don't slide off as easily. Of course, the majority of this controller is made out of plastic, so as far as durability goes, well, I don't know, that has yet to be seen. And the same goes back here for these trigger buttons. They are gripped as well, so that is a very nice touch. I'm not so sure about these cooling pads right here as they're not cool to the touch, but then again, they might be activated as soon as they get warm. So on the bottom right here is where you're gonna plug in your wired gaming headset in order for this controller to utilize all the functions that's available to it. And up top is where we're gonna have our nifty features. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna come back in a few, and I'm gonna let you guys know my final assessments. So with the magic of video editing, I'll be right back with you. And just like that, I'm back. This is officially my first wired controller that I've tested out on the next generation of Xbox consoles. I gotta hand it to him. This is pretty darn good. Now mind you, I'm not using a gaming headset for this test. I'm just using a regular Bose wired headset for this test, and these EQ settings up top do a heck of a job at really separating the sound and also doing a heck of a job with that super hearing sound to where you can hear everything at a level that's nearly piercing, but it does the job. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. Now also, what I really like about this controller compared to the regular Xbox wireless controller is the back buttons are remappable. It just totally makes sense to have a couple remappable buttons in the back. Another thing I like about the controller is how the controller lights up. So as you can see right here, everything is backlit, which is really nice because a lot of times when you're gaming in the dark. Overall, for the price, it's a pretty good price proposition.